remember to allow him to commit to the mistake. Which just gives me more opportunities to reinforce the point, kiss, and spank. I haven't actually spanked him yet. So he's not even looking at me there, so I'm going to wait till I kind of get a little bit of his eye here, then we'll offer him this option. He says, you know, not that important to me, he says. You can see his head's tipped completely outside. Let's move out of that turn. A little bit more time to think. Hey, try to smack him because he's getting or he's lazy. Not because I haven't hit him yet, so he doesn't really know that I'm going to follow up. So he, of course, is looking out and kind of cuddling up to the outside edge because, you know, he hasn't been pushed like this before. So, you know, he's bothered, concerned, doesn't really know, number one, what he's doing or why. Doesn't really know the right answer yet. That'll just work itself out. Man. Not that important yet. Very good. He thought about it, looking out, but he did better that time. I'm going to give him a minute to blow, Katie, if you want to just pause the recorder. Clockwise. So we'll give him a little break here and send him counterclockwise and see how much he remembers after having had 4 or 5 minutes to kind of ponder life, if you will. Okay. So it's a little bit more difficult with this long whip, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to encourage him to not turn into the fence. So I'm going to, just like when you're doing groundwork, I'm going to kind of go to his outside shoulder and then point and help him, hopefully, make a turn to the inside. Okay? So here we go. Boy. So one thing about round penning, worthwhile to remember is that you want the horse to leave with as much quality as he comes in. Well, of course, this horse doesn't have much quality in coming in yet, but he's only been out here for 20 minutes. So, but you don't want them blasting away from you because that's just as disrespectful and or means they're frightened as if they refuse to come in or kick at you or whatever. All right, here we go. Good. So see how quickly he's picking up on the kiss. I'm not having to use the whip as much. And Mary says maybe it's not that important. That time he started to react just to my point. And maybe my body. Okay, so that time I kind of stood still instead of starting to draw because he really wasn't looking at me. You can see when he's looking at me because, remember, where the ear goes, the eye goes. Where the eye goes, the mind goes. So if he's got an ear cocked into me, then you know he's at least paying attention. Now, if he's looking outside, I'm not going to give him quite that much benefit of the doubt. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, the gauntlet has just been thrown. And he says, you're not going to do it. I bet you I can. So he might try that a time or two more. But that's okay. You know, he's got to try in order to learn that it's a mistake. You can see that he doesn't have a whole great deal of respect for the human, or he wouldn't have come over me like that twice. Wow, this is a cute coat. With him here because I don't want him, to be afraid of me. And at this point, that's kind of common. So, good, very nice. Very nice. So I started to walk up to Sun King just to pet him a little bit, because it's pretty common, after you've had to kind of get firm with these horses in the very first ground pen session like this, they tend to be, they don't want to be around you. They're like, oh my God, she's going to hit me again or whatever. And you have to realize that I'm now the alpha. And so he's trying to, number one, understand and accept that, which isn't too tough for him because, he's been exposed to horses that are more alpha than he is. So what I wanted to do was go up and just pet him and then start working again. So when I started to walk toward him, he started to walk away. I drew, and he came off the fence, and now he's perpendicular to me again. So this is exactly what I wanted in terms of helping him to understand that he gets a break when he's hooked onto me. So we'll try again and see if he wants to visit. Now here the deal is if he starts to walk away again, I'll draw. If he doesn't draw, what's the answer? Move their feet. I'll just help him go. If he decides he has to go, I'll just help him. Nothing personal. So just takes a few times and they'll get it. So here he's kind of thinking, do I really want to do